So we've got a heavy duty Whirlpool washing machine. I'm going to work on that this morning because this guy, which is part of the coupler assembly, has obviously seen better days. I'm going to show you how to replace that. Basically the full assembly, you can see here. I guarantee these are broken once we get underneath. There's a big difference between the two. Obviously this has been shredded, but hopefully it saved the motor and transmission. We're going to jump underneath, hopefully repair them, and show you how you can do it. So first things first, always unplug your electrical. You don't want to get yourself a nasty shock. You can turn off the water supply as well. So these are the only two tools that you're going to need for this. You're going to need a screwdriver and a ratchet with a 1/4 inch drive bit. And that's it. So I'm not going to take any panels. We're not going to go through the top. We're going to go from the underneath. We're going to utilize a jack stand to hold things up while we work. So I'm just going to lift that up and put that on there now. See, it left quite a mess when it broke. It's all chewed up. And there's some dust bunnies under here too that we can get rid of. If we look up in here, in this space here, that's where the coupler was. It's also very dusty down here. So you can see the prongs no longer exist. The rubber's completely gone, obviously, because we've just shown you that. So we're gonna have to get in there in order to do that. We've got to remove this motor, so we've got to take these two straps off. There's one there, and there's one up top. And we've got to remove the pump, also held in by two straps. This one has a screw, so we're going to take that out with a socket, so should be relatively straightforward. So first thing first, we're just going to reach in, pop that strap. Should just hang there. Should be another one up top. Just gonna reach around. You can see there. Pop that off. We'll just take those two out and just slot in and turn back, put them to the side. So utilizing a 1/4 inch ratchet, we're just gonna take that bolt off. There'll be two screws like this, one on the top, one on the bottom here. And then we'll also pop these straps. So you can see they just simply run into the back, and there you go. So utilizing a flathead screwdriver, just gonna pop those straps. So just like that, pop the strap, pop the one up top. I'm gonna have to use two hands here, because you're gonna want to, with the next one, support the motor with your hand. So in our case, you can see they've sheared right off. Just gonna use screwdriver, a little pry bar, pops right off. We're going to do the same with the one up in here. So there you go, new gasket in there. I'm going to reattach the straps, tighten them down. It's best if you do the top one first, then it just holds it in place, and this one's easier to snap in. So there you have it. Slap that back in. Should be all nice and tight. We should be good. Let's hope it works. Again, two straps, two screws for the motor, two straps for the pump. This guy is right in here. Should all be good. Turn the water back on, plug everything back in. There we go. Agitator's running and working. So quick fix. This is something in the Calgary area that would cost you probably $50 for the guy to come out, and essentially probably, from what I was told, anywhere from $100 and $150. So you're looking for the repair. So you're looking at about $200 and do it you have very little experience, probably in about an hour, hour and a half. It'll save you a couple $100. Like I said, the part's only about $14. See ya.